LCD's main competitor, not so much for desktop monitors, but for home entertainment systems and HD TVs, is Plasma. Now, plasma displays, we don't need to worry about the really deep nuts and bolts. The higher level information, the comparison and contrast that I'm giving you, is sufficient not only to pass your A+ exam, but also to give you the skills you need when you're asked by customers, should I choose a plasma or an LCD TV for my office waiting room here at work? Or, I need a new monitor for my computer, and I do videography and digital photography. Can you recommend a good LCD panel? You see what I'm saying? Now, plasma is kind of cool. There we have in the display panel gas, what are called noble gases, packed into little cells, tiny compartments between two glass panels. And when that gas is ionized, heated up, it illuminates. So it's just a different way to light up a display. So instead of just a static back panel like a fluorescent or LED panel, it's lit up gas. Now, plasma is known for having very deep blacks, good viewing angles, and strong color saturation. On the other hand, plasma displays are subject to radio interference. The energy cost is higher to heat up that gas, and there's the burn-in problem that if you leave a static image on the plasma display for too long, it will burn in. And I've seen that actually. I worked as a technology director at a local private high school here in Nashville, and I helped spec out, install, and manage a number of plasma HD TV panels that we put throughout the school. And we had to be careful because if we kept a static, maybe school crest on the screen for too long, eventually you'd get burn-in such that even when the display was turned off, you could see the outline of the school crest. And once the burn-in happens, that's pretty much it. It's going to stay there for the lifetime of the monitor. But as I said, plasma I really don't see too much at all as a desktop monitor. Now I want to call out this particular monitor on the slide, that the way these LCD and to an extent plasma PC monitors work is they tend to be very thin, which is nice, and the stands are generally adjustable where you can raise the height. Sometimes you can articulate the monitor in either direction. And what's most important when you're shopping for a monitor and speccing it out is look at the ports that it accepts. What kind of inputs do you see? Do you have one or more HDMI? Does it have DisplayPort? Because those interfaces are going to potentially limit the use of those monitors with the computers that you manage.